Lieutenant Dan is back on his boat, and he is now saying that he has nowhere to go and that he is desperately searching for a safe place to hunker down for Hurricane Milton.
Someone did buy you a hotel room, right? But you're just choosing not to go?
No, nobody bought me a hotel room.
No? Okay. But you don't want a hotel room?
No, I do. I will take a hotel room if somebody can get me a hotel room.
What about an Airbnb?
I'll go anywhere.
Okay.
You can get me there. I have no transportation. I have no car. My only transportation is that boat.
So if someone could find you a place to stay by tomorrow, you would go?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, a hotel room, that does sound like a good idea. Will I leave? I can leave now because I believe I got the word out. But I'm tired and I need a bed to sleep in.
Yes, he does know he's famous.
In many years. Unless you count county jail.
He's not leaving.
I'll take a garage, I'll take, a basement. I used to sleep on top of a pool table in my grandmother's basement when I was a kid. I can do that again. I haven't sat in a bathtub and soaked my rear end in a while.
All right, Dan, the people that are new, explain to them why you're deciding to stick out a Category 5, one of the worst hurricanes in Tampa history, out on a 20-foot sailboat in Tampa Harbor.
My faith in God. I don't put my faith in man. God told me to come out here and get a boat. I came out here and got a boat. And everything that he's been telling me over the last 2 days is I'm doing the right thing. He's got my back. I'm in good shape. I ain't sweating it. We're going to ride this one out. We got set up the way we know what we're doing. And as long as the water just keeps rising, we'll be fine.
Will you be wearing a life jacket?
Hell no.
Are you going to be able to swim if it need be?
In circles.
Can you swim with one leg or what?
Yeah, I can float like a damn champ. But swimming, I just go in circles.
So the plan's just to stick it out here?
Yeah. I mean, the water's going to come in, it's going to rise. If you're on land, it's going to flood, you're risking drowning. I'm in a boat. The boat goes up with the water. So even if the boat goes up 100 feet in the air, I'm going to be up 100 feet in the air with the water. So it's really, the safest place in the world to be is on my boat. And I got room for one more female.
Give the people some words of wisdom out there.
You know what to do. Just be safe. Don't do stupid shit. And we'll all be all right. We'll be here, we'll be here tomorrow and the day after.
Perfect, man. Let's go one day at a time. Let's do it.
All right. No, I would rather be with my boat than not with it, because if I'm not here, I don't know what's going to happen to it. But if I'm here, I mean, I know I'll survive. If the boat goes down, I can swim. But I'm not going to go somewhere else and leave the boat here, because this is everything I own right now. I mean, I can't afford to give it up. Social Security cut my Social Security check off in June, said I'm no longer disabled. I don't know what that means. So they cut my check off, now I have no income. So if I lose this boat, then I'm back on the street again, and I'm not gonna do that.
Jay already refused to abandon ship during Hurricane Helene.
How high did the water get during Helene?
It got to about 1 inch below the top of the pillar, or the pylon right there.
What was that experience like?
I slept through it.
He's even become sort of a local social media celebrity, with people coming to check in on him. Strange kind of fame, but people do care.
Are you concerned for Jay?
I mean, yeah, I come and check on him every day and brought him a bunch of clothes and food and stuff, water. But I mean, he doesn't want to leave his boat, which I understand. I've tried to help him get the hotel and stuff. And I started GoFundMe on TikTok that got like $7,000, which I'm gonna be giving him money soon once it transfers in. But yeah, I mean, I tried to help him get to him a safe place. He just doesn't really want to do that. So
you got it pretty well organized, actually.
Well, organization is my thing.
A lot better than me.
No.
I mean, the ideal thing is to get him into a hotel, which people, a ton of people have been offering. So if you can convince him to put the boat somewhere else or just get him in a hotel, I think that would be the most ideal thing.
I just go to sleep. Every time I got into trouble and I pray to God and I just talk to him, but he always told me, go to sleep, it'll be all right in the morning. I go to sleep, I wake up and it's always better in the morning.
Do you plan on sleeping for Milton?
Oh yeah. I mean, once the boat's over the water and the wind's hitting me on the nose, the boat's going to be steady, it's going to be in that direction, and the only thing I got to worry about is the wind blowing me around a little bit and the tide going up. I'm not concerned.
All right, it's 9 o'clock. We got 3 hours until high tide, and we're checking in on Lieutenant Dan. His boat has risen a little. Dan! Lieutenant Dan! Are you in this? There he is! Dan! We need an interview! There he is! guy. Yup, look at him. Yay! How we doing? Give the people an update.
So far, so good. We're staying on this side of the pole, but it's actually still low tide. If you can believe that.
He says it's still low tide when it's in 3 hours high tide, but his boat is on the concrete. What do you guys say to people? Everyone's But he doesn't ask for help. It's calm seas.
How you guys doing tonight?
We're doing great, man.
Watch your step, you don't step.
I know, right? Look at this setup he's got. He might end up in the parking lot of Publix in a few hours.
Are you confident where you're at